What's good, Night Picks family? I've got 3 NBA props on today's slate where I think the books left the lines too low. I'm going to walk you through the stats, break down exactly why each one is beatable, and by the end, you'll see why I'm attacking these numbers today. And stay with me because the last play is the one I like the most. And when you see the number versus his recent production, you're going to understand why. All right, now before I get into these picks, let me do a little recap from yesterday. Play of the day went 1-0. We had the over in the White Sox and Phillies game. VIP went 2-0. And our free play actually went 0-1. But we had two others that did not play. Salvador Perez and Tyler Freeman. All right, now before I get into the rest of these picks, make sure you guys drop a like on the video right now. If we hit 10 likes, I'm going to drop a free bonus play for the next slate. And make sure you guys comment below. Are you riding with points today, rebounds today, or are you staying away from this card? Let's get into this. All right. First one we got is Keldon Johnson with his rebounds over 2.5 rebounds. This is one of those numbers where we don't need a monster game. We don't need him to dominate the glass. We just need him to stay involved and grab 3 boards. Keldon has cleared this number in 5 of his last 6 games. That tells me this line is still sitting there in a very playable range. The biggest thing I like here is the number itself. At 2.5 rebounds, 1 loose ball, 1 long miss, 1 defensive board, that can flip the entire play. He does not need 30-plus minutes to get there. He just needs normal run, normal activity, and to not completely phase out of the rotation. Also, New York, the pace can get physical, and that actually helps the rebound angle. Missed shots, bodies in the paint, contested possessions, all of that creates chances for secondary rebounders like Keldon. This is not about him, the main rebounder. It's about the line being low enough where his normal involvement gives us a real path. Keldon Johnson, over 2.5 rebounds. All right, comment Keldon right now if you're riding with that rebounds play. And if you're new here, this is what we do every day. We break down the board, we attack soft lines, and we stay disciplined. Don't just tell blindly. Listen to the reasoning, understand the angle, and that's how you get better at reading these cards. Just so you guys know, too, go ahead and sign up using code NIGHT10 for either Underdog, Better, or Novig. Sign up for any one of those apps. If you're a new user, send me a screenshot that you have deposited to tsk1016@gmail.com. And I will go ahead and hook you up with 30 days of VIP access. All right, now going into play number 2, we got Dylan Harper over 13.5 points. This is a points line that caught my eye because Harper has been showing real scoring consistency lately. He's cleared this number in 5 of his last 6 road games. And during that stretch, he's averaging over 15 points per game. That matters because we're not asking for an outlier scoring tonight. We're asking him to do exactly what he's already been doing. And the key with Harper is aggression. When he's attacking downhill, getting touches, and staying involved early, this number becomes very reachable. At 13.5, he basically needs a normal scoring night. A couple bucks early, maybe a 3. A few free throws, suddenly he is right there. So the matchup here is not perfect, but the role in recent production make this line interesting. And we're not asking for 20 plus. We're asking for 14 if Harper gets some minutes and stays aggressive. This is a number he can clear over 13.5 points. Now, this next one is tricky one because of the first glance. Some people are going to look at the match and say, I don't know if I want to touch this. Sometimes the best line is not the easiest looking matchup. Sometimes it's a number that is just sitting too low for the player. Stay with me, because this one comes down to volume, roll, and a number that honestly surprised me when I looked at it. Third play, and the one I like the most, is Mikal Bridges over 12.5 points. This is the type of line where I had to stop and look twice. Mikal Bridges at 12.5 points is low for a player who can score in multiple ways. He can catch and shoot looks. He can attack closeouts. He can score in transition. He can get to his spots in the mid-range. He's hit this number in 8 of his last 10 games. So the recent production is clearly there. Now, the concern is the matchup. San Antonio has been tougher defensively, and he has some struggles recently against top 10 defenses. 4 points allowed, but that is exactly why this number is discounted. The question becomes, really, is 12.5 too low? For me, yes, I think it is. The path is straightforward. Bridges gets normal minutes and normal shot volume. He does not need to be amazing. He just needs to get to 13. That could be 6 made shots. That could be 4 buckets and a few free throws. That could be 3 threes and a couple extra points. Main thing I want to see is aggression early on Mikal's part. If he gets involved in the first quarter and sees the ball, this play is alive the whole game. This is not a lock. No play is. But from a number standpoint, I understand the over. Mikal Bridges over 12.5 points. All right, let's go back into a quick recap of everything we talked about today. Make sure if you guys are tracking your bets, go ahead and download Pick It. When you guys sign up, you will get $100 or $3 just for signing up for Pick It. It's random, so you're taking your chance there. But if you also put in the code NIGHT10 and you send me a screenshot that you signed up for it, I will still give you 30 days free VIP. All right, going with our plays. We got Mikal Bridges over 12.5 points. Keldon Johnson over 2.5 rebounds. Dylan Harper over 13.5 points. Those are our 3 plays for the day. Make sure you guys sign up and get my subscribe on my Winnable. The link will be down in the bio. And also, I do have more stronger plays that will be posted in the VIP section. Feel free to sign up. If you just want to do a short 3 days, I got the 3-day VIP. You can do it for a week, or you can do it for 30 days. If you download an app, you get 30 days for free. You just got to send proof that you have deposited and you downloaded that. So, everybody, make sure you drop a like on the video if this breakdown helped you. Again, 10 likes, and I'll drop a free bonus play for the next slate. Comment below which play you like best. Keldon, Harper, or Bridges. Subscribe if you guys are new, because we're posting daily picks, daily breakdowns, and we're going to keep attacking these lines before they move. As always, make sure you guys bet smart, manage your bankroll, don't chase your losses, and I will see you guys in the next one. Night Picks is out.